Hey, if you're looking for a place to go and drink some delicious cocktails, we have you covered this morning. Esquire magazine recently listed Milk Room and Lost Lake as some of the best bars in the nation. And guess what? They are right here in our area. So joining us this morning to talk about what makes these bars so special is Paul McGee, the owner of Lost Lake, as well as the beverage director for Land and Sea. Thanks for coming in this morning.
Thank you for having us.
And Paul brought his friend with him. And this is Julia Gordon. She is a bar manager at Lost Lake. So Julia, you're going to be mixing some stuff. But Paul, let's just start with you. What is it about you guys that makes you so great, do you think?
I don't know. I mean, I think that we give a really unique experience, especially with Milk Room and Lost Lake. I think that's what the list was really looking at this year.
That you're different, because there are so many incredible, fabulous places in Chicago.
Fantastic.
But I mean, that's amazing that you guys were singled out.
Yeah, we were the only two that was on the list of 24 bars in the United States.
That is incredible. Okay, yeah. So now, is there a tiki theme going on here? Is that right?
There is.
Okay,
so,
describe both your places to us.
So Lost Lake is a tropical tiki bar on the corner of Diversity and Kedzie in Logan Square.
Okay.
And
which is such a hipster location too, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, we really like the clientele there, and it's a great neighborhood for restaurants and bars. And so we consider ourselves a rum bar first and foremost. We have over 300 rums, and then we make a lot of tropical cocktails with those rums.
Okay, and you know, I've noticed that there seems to be a trend for tiki bars to be making a comeback. Why is that, do you think?
I think everybody got a little tired of the stuffy, like, speakeasy thing, and this is the next step of, like, being really communal and being really relaxed.
It's relaxed, it's fun, and it's not so stuffy, right?
You can take your parents there and have a good time.
I love that. I love that idea. Okay, so tell us what she's whipping up over here for us.
So she is whipping up the Lost Lake.
Okay, and what does that involve?
So that has some Jamaican rum, a little bit of aperitivo, maraschino liqueur, fresh pineapple juice, and a little passion fruit. Okay, and so is this one of your more popular ones? This is one of our most popular drinks. And so tell us the difference between your two different bars. When we go to each one of them, what will we notice that's different? So this is a really nice neighborhood bar that you can come in and you can get a cocktail, you can get a beer, whereas Milk Room is a little bit more of a curated experience where you're definitely going to be either a spirits geek or a cocktail geek, and really going to want to have a very special experience and also interaction with the bartender. There's only 8 seats in Milk Room. Oh, wow. So you get a lot of one-on-one interaction with the bartender. 8 seats. 8 wow. Seats, yeah. Okay, so are people lined up to get inside then? Or they will be after this. Right? We do. We take reservations. Yeah. Oh, you do? Okay. Yeah, and you get greeted with a welcome cocktail, and then from there you choose from the list, and it's a 2-hour window that you have to have your time in there. So obviously there's not just drinking involved. I mean, you have some things to eat too. We do. We do. We have some fantastic food from our chef at Chicago Athletic Association, Pete Conan. Okay, very good. Okay, so go ahead and whip up. Don't be shy. Mix that baby up, right? So how did it feel to have Esquire name your places, you know, the best bars in America? It was an incredible honor, but also, like, to be 2 bars from Chicago and the only bars from Chicago, that was really incredible. And then seeing the other bars on the list, it was really neat too. Like, there's some incredible bars on the list. And then it's not only, that was the cool thing about the list, is it wasn't only just cocktail bars, it was just bars in general, too. Bars in general, okay. Well, I have to say, we are thrilled that you guys were able to come in and join us this morning. We often get accused of maybe promoting too much alcohol first thing in the morning, but, you know, it's the weekend. We're trying to give you guys ideas of what to see and do, and so we want to make sure that you can learn about these great places that we have here in our city of Chicago. And honestly, I want to be able to taste these things, so bring that over here, would you? There we go. I'm going to Lost Lake cocktail for you. And look how cute it is. Tell us about your websites while I'm trying out. Okay, so this is lostlaketiki.com, and then this glass actually has the recipe for the drink on there. So you can buy this glass and make it at home. Okay, so Lost Lake and Milk Room, 2 places you want to remember. Lostlaketiki.com. This is absolutely delicious, by the way. Really, really good, Julia. Thanks for joining us. I love this. It's kind of retro, too, right? It reminds me of growing up and getting these old jars to use to drink out of. This is delicious. Thanks so much, guys.